Howdy and welcome. Oh, the camera's a little off. Sorry about that. I knew I should have tested it. All right, there we go. So it is Thursday night, so it's game night. So welcome. Uh, what are we doing? I need to quickly put the chat up. I need to get the link here. I will. Hope everybody's doing well. I know the weather here has been horrendous, really, really bad. So I hope everybody is safe and comfortable. I am, if you'll excuse me a moment, I do need to do my little Twitter announcement. So hopefully we can get some other people over here, even if they're just watching. But, some of us do like to play. It's fun. And don't be shy. We are all just a hodgepodge of different people who kind of consider ourselves misfits. But if you like word games, this is a place to be. Some people may consider you a misfit for that. I'm sorry. I saw somebody there. I chased them off. So let's see if we can get somebody else over. All right. So there we go. We got the announcement out to X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. And so hopefully we'll have some people dropping in soon. And as soon as we get enough people, we can start the game. So again, I hope everyone's doing well. The weather here has been tremendously windy, wet. Last night, storms all night. Very windy today, rain off and on, dark clouds. I thought we might have some trees fall with the wind, but no, thank goodness. But that's a good thing. And there's the bimbo Barbarella. Hello. So is it calmed down there yet?
Oh
I can barely hear you.
yeah,
Can
yes, yeah,
barely.
yeah.
There you go. I got to turn you all the way up to hear you. So you must not have your mic on?
Right. Let me check.
Your other mic. And there's Chris LeClaire. Hey, how's
Oh,
it going?
well, I I think I upset some people on Tom's channel the other night.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, but, it's not a big deal, and I don't know why. Here's the thing, because Bimbo already knows. I told her that I'm getting teeth implants. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
And
You've said that.
yeah, and Stephanie and the other people were just irate, were really really upset about that. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to just. You know what I mean? Because they're saying they worked their ass off and here you are getting free whatever. You know what I mean? Well, I'm sorry,
Maybe they can get too if they have the same plan as you have.
So, you
They
know,
put it in your plan.
yeah. So,
I mean, having good teeth really is vital to good
so,
health.
so now he wants to have a discussion tonight about it, how that's even possible.
Well, maybe he needs to
How?
call the
Because
dentist.
I have Medicare
Give
Part
him
A.
the dentist number and have
See,
him call them.
I get Medicare Part A and B because I'm on disability and I get a check every month, right?
Right.
So, and then I signed up for Aetna. Aetna is a supplemental health care that I signed up for.
Right. That you pay into.
Right, and they're the ones that are paying for this.
Right.
And I explained that to him, but people on his channel were really upset about it. They're thinking, how is that even possible? That they would even pay for something like that.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Here's Mark.
Hi, everybody.
Is he friend or foe right now, Chris? I
just
don't
got the
know.
phone with Mark. I told Mark too. So
You know, I don't drama, but
what do you say about that, Bimbo?
What? I mean, because I need new teeth, and I'm gonna go through a company called Credit Care.
Okay, cool.
mhm. Yeah.
But,
Even though you just get a supplemental insurance, Aetna,
Right.
and they're paying for it.
Because Medicare Part A and B does nothing for me except
I mean,
hospital
he's
visits.
paying for it because he pays premium. So
Right.
yeah. So
you can understand why they were a little upset because a lot of people have regular insurance and all they get is what was it again? Dentures as opposed to implants. And then they hear you have regular insurance and you're getting implants and
I
they're
don't
jealous.
have I
It's
don't
a
have regular
supplemental.
insurance. I'm on disability.
Oh, you're not. Oh, you got government insurance.
Yes,
it-
disability.
but
Right.
he's paying into Aetna as a supplemental.
Right. I'm paying because I'm a Medicare Part A and B. So Medicare Part A and B is paying for part of that. Like I don't know how.
He pays for his plan C that he's got. He's got a C plan, which is an
Right.
advanced plan. The fireman works with this group called Smiles Made Perfect, and they're the only one in Branson that's offering this implant deal. Of all of our insurance companies in Branson, it's the only one Chris was told he could go to.
Right.
So maybe if you have a Smiles Made Perfect near you, they'll do the same thing there.
What was the other one I had that I dropped recently?
Alpine Dental was way too high.
No, the other issue.
I don't know, you had Aetna and one of the other ones before.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
Right.
That might be a good resource. Smiles. What is
I
it?
think he had the Blue Cross Advantage.
Yeah.
With the Blue Cross Advantage, they didn't offer this.
Right.
So it depends on the Advantage plan, and Tom can get any Advantage plan he wants.
Right.
He just needs to look at them if that's what he prefers to do when he's on an Advantage plan, not a regular Medicare A and B. And if he's got one of these kinds of dentists near him, he can most likely get the same thing done through the insurance through them. If that's what's doing it.
Yeah. And then remember too that it could differ from state to state because they
Right.
tie the hands of these insurance companies a lot of times. So, you know,
Hey,
How are you doing, Bimbo?
so it also
yeah, how you doing, Bimbo?
Oh,
Yeah, how are you doing?
all right.
I was talking to a girl today who was saying when she lived in California, she loved it because rent for some reason seemed to be lower than Georgia, and she didn't have to worry about Medi-Cal. Her
How's
health
Cat
care
Daddy
was
doing?
half
How's
the
everything going with
price.
the doctor?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, her health care was half the price as it is here, and her deductible was lower there. So she said, California, they take care of their people. So,
Mm.
you know, so it does depend on the state you live in and resources and all of the above. You know,
How'd everything go with Cat Daddy at the doctor? Everything went well?
Fine. As good as can be expected.
Yeah, that's good.
so we can hear you better now, though, Bimbo. That's good.
What's the show about tonight?
The same thing. It's game night. We don't have
Oh,
anybody
okay.
watching though.
We
So-
doing words?
Yeah, we are.
You're just waiting on some people to come in.
Yeah, and they may not tonight, and that's fine too.
You got so many subscribers, somebody's got to come in.
No, my subscribers, like, even though I put out a video every Monday and Friday, and I put out shorts every week, most of my views come on the weekend.
Oh,
How do you
Really?
close this? How do you
Yeah.
close this panel?
Huh?
How do you close this panel on the side here? I can't even see you. I can see you, but it's all covered up with like a panel here.
I don't know. Do you have a window open?
No.
That's weird.
just go to the wall and pull the plug out of the wall, Chris. And it'll turn off.
Yep.
Full reset.
It'll reset, yeah. Hard
You okay,
reset. it's
Bimbo?
called.
What?
So I saw
You all right,
something.
Bimbo?
Yes, I'm fine. Why do you keep asking?
Oh, okay.
I need to.
So you're gonna do up your studio, Bimbo? I
I
heard.
just have to say, yeah, it's pretty much done. I just gotta straighten a couple of things up and get the laptop and
Is anyone going to be offended by an OJ joke?
No, not at all. Bring it
How does
on.
everybody feel about O.J.
No, no.
Simpson passing away?
Right here.
Good
That's what-
riddance.
Yeah,
I
there
thought
you go.
this was funny.
Yeah.
You see that down
Now
here?
he gets to meet his maker.
Now he gets to meet his maker.
Wonder
Is it
what
Sharon?
Andrews will have.
I thought this was fun. So yeah, it says O.J. Simpson died, R.I.P. Would anyone like to say a few words? It says, does the coffin fit?
Uh,
I
well,
thought that was kind of funny.
if the glove does not fit, you can't convict.
Exactly. Yep.
Well, what happens if the coffin doesn't fit?
Yeah, Tom calls
we
Miles
stuff
Baker.
them in, send them away anyways.
He'll be going through those pearly gates in that white, shiny Bronco.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you'll be unscrewing the pearls and the diamonds off those gates and
That's
trying
right.
to hawk them.
Okay,
juice
so
is
Hoppy
loose.
Hopkins. Hoppy Hopkins joined.
Hey, Martha, how's it going? How's your week been? So, yeah. It may be a
Saw
slow
your-
night. It may
I
just
watched
be a
your
night.
video of all your plants.
Oh, did you? Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna jump down. I just wanted to interrupt Chris about the implant thing and
Thank
say
you.
yeah, what I said anyways. But that's great you're getting them, Chris. I'm glad and I'm happy for you, pal.
Hmm. I think it's important for your health, digestion, all that stuff.
How many teeth is that in total, Chris?
32, I think. How many? How many?
16 on the top and 16 on the bottom?
I think. I don't know. I don't really know.
How often do you count your teeth?
How often do you count your teeth?
Never. Oh, yeah. I can only when they come out.
Yeah.
But if you have a gap between your two top teeth, like Alfred E. Newman, can you request to have that put in also with implants?
Pretty sure, yeah. You lose like
Oh, that'd
one-
be great. You should get a
They did
gap.
that.
They look excellent.
I had a friend, a really good friend of mine. He was an older gentleman, a really good friend of mine. He lost one of his front tooth, came out or something. So what he did was he went downstairs and he carved a wooden tooth and he put it here. When he went out, he just stuck it in there. So when he went out,
George Washington had wooden teeth, I think. Okay, I'll see you guys. I'll come jumping down. I'll be in the side chat with Mrs. Hopkins.
All right, Mark. We'll see you later.
I'll see you guys later too.
So, no, Chris, I'm glad you're getting your stuff done.
Thank you.
And I can understand, like, people have, like, who is that? Aflac. They do, that's what they do is supplemental insurance.
Yeah,
So
but sometimes you gotta be careful what you say because some people get offended, by stuff like that.
it's because they don't know all the facts.
That's
You know,
so
and like I
funny,
said-
anyone who got that kind of choice, dentures or implants, well, you take implants if you're given that choice.
Well, exactly.
Yeah,
Anybody-
absolutely. Absolutely. So, and it's not an easy road. So, it's hard to go down that path to getting implants. Having all your teeth pulled.
I'm
for-
actually just gonna get dentures when I do mine.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if I ever had to, I would probably do dentures. And hope.
Oh, and I did notice that. Oh, and I did notice your haircut.
Oh, yeah, thanks. It's about dang time.
Yeah, it's the two strands there on the left, just in back of the ear.
No, it's she did a good job, I think. And it's been a while. I needed to find a new hairdresser. So it's been a while. So looks like we have more people now. So maybe we can play. So Bimbo, did you order that laptop? I'm just curious.
No, because I saw that email that you sent me and the one that Chris said, but I'm not paying $2,000 for a
No,
laptop.
no. The original is 1900. There, it's like 450.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I saw that thing from Chris and I says, "What? $1,900?" I mean, yeah, I've got
But
money,
if you were
but
to buy it new,
oh, that.
it's
Oh,
1900. But refurbed, it's
oh,
four.
okay. Okay, but now I forget what one it was.
It's a Dell something 16 RAM,
Yeah,
512 gigabyte.
I might have saved it. I might have saved it in my cart. I don't know,
Yeah.
but I've had a bad couple of days with Al. Just
Well, there was only one
really bad.
left, so let's get started. So if you've not played the game before, what I do is I have a list of words and I kind of scroll and I stop on one and I pick it, and you have to give me a definition for it. And it can be the correct definition, you get a point. If it's correct and funny, you get 2 points. We will vote on funny, or you can just get the vote for the funniest definition. So
Oh,
that,
okay, yeah, Mrs. Hopkins, and like you mentioned, oh, say like when I do get my dentures, I'm gonna request, that they somehow make like the front ones pointy like that, so I can walk around with vampire teeth.
yeah. Yeah, Martha, it's starting to get warm here again too, but it won't be as warm as there.
Oh my God! Today it was torrential rain. They had winds so bad here today that they had a hurricane advisory. So
That's
winds
crazy.
were like 3 miles an hour.
Wow, it's been crazy windy here and raining off and on. So the word today is invective. That's our starting word, invective.
Uh,
But I didn't park my car in the carport. I got a
Why
redneck
not?
car. I got a redneck car wash
Oh,
because it was covered in pollen. I mean, thick pollen, man. So I just parked it out last night, and it got a really good wash.
yeah, because that week that I was there, my car never left the parking garage. Oh, because I didn't drive it.
Yeah, because I drove
Yeah.
you crazy.
No, you're a good driver. Well, except for the time that you ran up on the, curb, but that's fine.
Which time?
Oh, the time that we were going past, the graveyard by your house, and there was a skeleton that came out, and you had to go up on the curb, and you don't
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, in
I
fact,
remember that one. Yeah. So invective. What does invective mean? I'm not even going to do the next one. I mean, because I just like this word. Hmm. Looking up the next word real quick. Jargoyle. No,
hold
wait.
on, I'm sorry, an invective.
Didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
No, because you want the correct answer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a funny one.
No, I'll give you the correct answer.
All right.
Because remember, what Dawn asked me, she says, how much of the stories you tell are truth or how much are lies? I
Oh,
says,
that was funny.
oh, they're all truthful. Even the ones that are obviously lies. And I says, especially the lies.
Yeah, that was funny. What was one of your, I'd say one of your top 10. Top 10 funny.
Oh, well, it's only got.
I've never heard this word.
Okay, so there's my answer.
A skeleton coming out of the cemetery, and he is invective with bubonic plague. I got nothing. That word sucks. Yeah, an active vector in a vector in a beehive. Woo! Martha's getting all sciencey on us.
So who came close?
It's insulting, abusive, or highly critical language. Well, he appeared shy on the internet. He was a bully who could unleash invective like no one else.
Well, I like all of our three answers better.
I know. So y'all vote. Best answer. Oh, I need to keep score.
I say we give it to Hoppy just because she sounded sciencey.
Okay. But you know what that means, Martha? Okay, Mark. All right. Next word, just because I thought it was cool. I'm not even going to I'm not even going to look for another word. The word is have y'all heard this word before? Jargogle. That is the next word. Jargogle.
Oh, I think I know.
Jargogle. Now it's funny. This wasn't in a lot of. This was in the Urban Dictionary. This was in.
Oh, hello, Miss Rita.
It was in Rita. We're on our second word. I hope you're having a good week. The second word is jargogle. Gargogle. It's in the Collins Dictionary. I couldn't find one with the pronunciation though. So Hunter was on live for quite a while yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that you posted something like that.
Yeah. It was good seeing him. He was live and
I mean, because last night I missed. And then I wanted to go on, Wes and G-May's stream. But at 9 o'clock, I had to go outside, put the ladder upside the house, and go up on the roof and look for a cat that Al thought that he saw. And of course, there was no cat on the roof. Maybe if it was afternoon and it was hot, he might have been up there. But
that's crazy. You don't think he's
he
I don't
does.
think he might be hallucinating
No,
or anything now.
oh, yes, he is. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Yikes.
Honestly, and I'm saying this all seriousness. Um, it's getting worse and worse, and I'm just not that strong anymore to do this shit.
I'll
You
come
know?
down next week.
And what are you gonna do? Oh,
Not next week.
hit him on the head with a pipe? Okay, because I've tried that.
No, but I'll give you a little break.
And then what
Shake.
happened? And and then what happened is I hit him on the head with the pipe. It rebounded off his skull, and I ended up hitting myself on the head with a pipe, and I passed out for like 20 minutes.
Don't do that more often. You'll be all right. As long as
Um,
you continue to tell the tale.
yes, Rita. Yes, he has seen a neurologist, but he refuses to go to the neurologist because the neurologist wanted to take away his driver's license, and he was not going to have that. Oh, there's nothing wrong with him.
Yeah. So unfortunately, she's dealing with that and her thing. But what I told her was hopefully that he lost his PMP, right? So he's getting a new PMP, primary care, PCM, primary care physician.
He does have one, but they're a mobile company, and they're okay.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
they
tell him he
visit.
needs some meds.
And like she subscribed them. Oh, subscribed them. She prescribed them, and he said that he's not taking medication. He doesn't need it.
Liquid. You need a liquid form.
Yeah.
Oh, Bopoc. Oh no, not just pickles. Were they good pickles though? Because I like those Grillo pickles. Good to see you, Bopoc. How's everything?
And you know what I like to do with pickles, really? And I'm not saying this to be stupid. I've actually done this.
La la la
Is
la la la.
is, is like you put a sliced dill pickle on a hot grill just for a couple of seconds and like grill it. They are so good. So what's the answer to that question?
Oh, so the a,
And do you get how to play?
Google. It is well, to confuse things or mix things up. There you go. To confuse things or mix things up.
Well, okay. So Hoppy said, "Oh, gargling with a whole jar of pickles." I said, "When you put when your Google streaming service sucks and you put it in a jar." And Rita said, "A new type of Google." And Kropka said, "When you use pickle jars as sky goggles." Oh, that's got to be it. That's the winner.
That's so
That's the
messed up, Mark. I appreciate it. I like that. Okay, so I'm just going to give you this one too because I just can't stand not using it. I can't even believe. Now I got to double check this one real quick, so bear with me because I'm like, no, this can't be. I have not gone through this entire list. I see it for the first time, kind of like you. I copied it and then pasted it. Holy crap. It certainly
Yes,
is.
Mark
All
took the
right.
win.
Yeah, Mark definitely got that one. It's Gentacular. Tell me what Gentacular is. Okay, maybe the next word should be bimbotacular. Gentacular. So tell me what it means. Oh, that'll never happen, Mrs. Hopkins. I can't believe this word even is on here. I just looked down and saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, it can't even be a word. It can't even be anything. Yeah. Right, Bopak. Oh my gosh. Now I think I don't know. What is even the Oxford English Dictionary is not letting me in anymore. Oh, okay. Wow. I never would have guessed that. This is where Latin classes really would have paid off. But I don't even know. I'll have to ask my daughter if, because she took Latin, I'll have to ask her if she ever heard of that. It's got to have some lactobacillus action going on to get really good. What the doctor says when he inspects my gonads, gentacular. Bimbo, when three people genuflect in perfect unison. Oh, God. See, that's why I was thinking it would have been better spelled Gen. But the true meaning of gentacular is of or pertaining to a breakfast taken early in the morning or immediately upon getting up.
What does that have to
So
do with anything?
it's an early breakfast. So apparently it comes from the Latin gentaculum, which means breakfast. Yeah. So there you go. There you go. So,
Boy, I guess my 197 IQ is failing me again tonight.
it's Thursday. Your eyes worn down by this time of the week. I think that's what it is. But you're also very funny sometimes.
Well, and I've been focused on getting this room. And if you've ever seen me, do like a song, I always complain in that room where I do it how it's so crowded and cramped and you can see boxes and crap all over the place. That's what I did. That's what I've done for the last 3 days. And,
It's a huge undertaking.
huh?
That's a huge undertaking.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was throwing out boxes of bills from the year 2005. Now, why on earth does somebody have a bill from 2005?
Who knows?
I don't know.
Who
But
knows? Panjandrum is the next word. Panjandrum. Oh gosh, look who it is. It's the panty thief. Don't you dare do this sleazy street with Jen. I refuse to stand idly. Wah, wah. and turn the other cheek to your clown discrimination, which doesn't exist, by the way, any longer. My probation officer agrees with me. You're the problem, not me. Okay, Taylor Swift. Clowny's
Oh,
also a
okay,
Swiftie.
Clowny. Oh, okay, Clowny. And I know Jen very well, and I tend to agree with you. I'm just saying.
And there is no clown discrimination going on here. There is no clown discrimination. My grandfather was a clown. So how could there be any clown discrimination? Oh my gosh, he's so lame. You know,
Well,
and I think this guy
well,
going
it
around
is
isn't even the same guy in the movie.
probably not.
They don't even look alike. They don't
Okay,
even look alike.
so what's the word?
Panjandrum. It's right above the clowny message here.
Yeah.
Panjandrum.
I-
There you go.
Well, thank you.
You've got a supporter, yeah, and your parole officer. They love that money. Keep it coming. Hey, see, Faye knows all about it. Oh, and I told Liz a day. I told her, she told me she noticed something about you in my profile somewhere. And I told Liz a day, you know, to watch it with you. So she's ever. I did not assault you. You're such a weenie. Such a weenie. Gosh. Oh yeah, I heard Clowny's going on there's a Clowny cruise, so if you want to do the cruise on Halloween on Margaritaville, of course it's like the lowest class ship that you could do on any cruise line. You know, so Margaritaville 2 day with Clowny.
Is that the
Yeah,
one that
yeah,
only
you
takes
have video.
Jen? And so is that the ship that only takes a 3-hour tour?
Yes. I think I'd
Okay,
be jumping overboard after a 3-hour tour with Clowny on board.
I don't know, but then you see Gilligan coming up being the first mate, and it's oh shit, I better get off this boat right quick.
I mean, I'm just hoping Ian's stealing bikini bottoms and panties on that cruise. So watch it, ladies. Watch my videos on how to protect yourself. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're not going to the Bahamas. You're wanted in the Bahamas. You're not even getting off ship. Are you kidding? If you walked off and got on land, they'd be arresting you. I've heard stories about you in the Bahamas. I can't repeat them because they're not safe for work. So, remember that video, that big old bulge you had? I think you got that after that trip to Bahamas, dude. You know where you had to go get some penicillin? Just saying. Valverde. Who's Valverde? That's only Valverde. Who the heck is that? I have no idea. who
Val
you're talking
Verde. Oh, Val Verde, that's a city in Mexico.
about. Yeah, I'm not twisting anything of yours, Clowny. I'm surprised it hadn't fallen off. Yeah. Why don't you go chase some parked cars or something? All right. Panjandrum. Are we playing yet? Panjandrum. Panjandrum is when a crowd throws pans at Clowny and he cries. That's probably happened more than once, along with tomatoes and everything else. Bopak, are we talking about malarial balls? We could be. Hey, Bopak, are you on the right word? Are you behind in the chat? Mrs. Hopkins, oh no, it was worse than Ricky Martin was on stage with Madonna. Oh yeah, I saw that video. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Ricky Martin on stage with Madonna. Have you seen that, Bimbo? He
No,
got
was he doing
excited.
living la vida loca and
No,
it screams
yeah,
like,
he in his pants, and it was wow. It was impressive. I should find that and play it for everybody. You know, clown discrimination 101. I don't know what you're talking about. Mark Crop just says, when you beat a wooden spoon on a fry pan, panjandrum. I think Eddie's eaten some of that over in India. Panjandrum. Sharon Smith said, bad relatives.
oh, Jen, because I thought of traveling Eddie over there, but I couldn't come up with anything funny, like I did anyway. So.
Yeah, he's such a good guy. I don't know. I'm kind of glad he's going back to Colombia. Selfishly.
Hello, Miss Sharon. How are you, dear? Nice to see you.
Hey, Sharon. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting choked up. I opened my windows. I thought, well, the rain had come. It'd be coming and going. But I think it still blew pollen in. Okay, a pajandrum is an important person or one who just thinks he is. A pajandrum. So I would have said something about pajamas or something. Yeah. All right. So who gets the point? Who gets the point, folks?
I don't know. They're all pretty sucky answers. Just
Well,
saying.
Rita, where's her? Where was Rita's? Did I miss you, Rita? Sorry, dear. Rita. Oh, it's her voodoo ritual. Pajandrum. I always thought that about you, Rita. Bopak says a pajandrum is when you have a cross-continental drum circle live stream.
Oh, hello, Simple Life. Nice.
Oh my gosh, I might have to go get my inhaler. Oh, Mrs. Hopkins said, when Jen from the Brady Bunch has a conundrum with her kitchen pots and pans. That's kind of cute too. Pajandrum.
I
All right.
like Hoppy's answer.
I like Hoppies. Who else is voting in? Who's voting in? Hey, Simple Life. Good to see you, darling. How you been? Sorry to hear you've been having it rough, Sharon. Hopefully it's only a temporary problem. Like most things in life are. Thank goodness. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, I think Mrs. Hopkins too on that one. All right. Let's do the next word. Cut. All right, here we go. And prolix. The word is prolix. Prolix. Speaking of prolix, if anyone lives in the Atlanta area and needs a dog, let me know. Chris's aunt has to move into a assisted living home. So one of her dogs is going to sister-in-law, and we travel and stuff. We can't take in a dog, unfortunately. Oh. Ooh, are you talking to Bimbo, Mark? You know, Bimbo's always so full of energy on Thursdays. Oh, don't worry about it, A Simple Life. Prolix is the word. So if you've not played the game before, Simple Life, I don't know if you've played. I can't remember. So the word is prolix, and your job is to give me a definition. If you think you know it, or just give me a funny definition. And then people vote for the funniest definition or whatever. So you can get up to 2 points a game. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know. Well, Bopok's answer looks like it could be real because it sort of makes sense.
The obnoxious banter that turns on and on, poisoning the mood of the situation. Kind of like when Clowny comes in. Prolix. Huh. Mrs. Hopkins says, what a cunning linguist does. Prolix. I actually used cunning linguist in my post today. Sharon Smith said, what kind of dog? Bimbo says, a professional licking by a hooker.
So me and Hoppy were on the same mindset there.
Oh, yeah. When you get yourself beat up by someone that has prolix. That was funny, Rita. And Bimbo's. Bimbo, I think it means talk too much. Good one, Sharon. So do we give Sharon a point? Because that's exactly what it means. Tending to write or speak tediously and at great length. So Bopok actually kind of got that too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sharon and Bopok.
Yeah.
And so
we give.
And so, do you give a point for like the dumbest answer or funniest?
Yeah, we'll give one for the funniest. So Bopok and Sharon get a point, and then for the funniest, let's vote. Who does? Mark said when a caddy does, the golf pro bends over to pick up the ball.
There.
I'm surprised.
That's it.
I'm surprised nobody said like metal guitarist or something. Bimbo, I expected you to do something musical.
I didn't even think of it.
Prolix. All right, so who gets the funniest one? Is that Bimbo? I believe that was Bimbo.
No, I'll give it to Pirate Radio.
Did he have the funny? Everybody's got to vote.
Well, because he had the golfer who bent over to pick up his balls.
And then they say Faye.
I don't care.
And then we say...
Anyway, I never get a point.
Oh, I missed Faye's. Faye's was the act of licking the prostate area.
That's it. That's it. That's. Oh,
You gotta love a nurse.
she should get 2 points.
She has a way to. She has a way to word
She should
things.
get 2 points for that.
Very well done. Very well done. But I don't know. Bopak keeps insisting that yours made him laugh.
All right. Well, then give me a point. I'll take a point. And that
Well, if
way
we
I
give
can give
everybody a
myself.
point.
Oh. All right. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we gave everybody a point. Everybody's got a point. All right. Let's see. So everybody's on the board. Here we go. And Martha has 2. Mark has 2. And everybody else has 1. Oh, gosh.
Hmm.
All right. Now, I hate doing that word. I'm going to pick another one. Sorry. It's just too close to a time when it was more commonly used. So I'm going to pass it for now and hope y'all forget it. Neophyte. Neophyte is the next word. Give me a definition or a funny definition or both. Yeah, y'all are funny. Y'all are just. That's why I love this game because, you know, you get to laugh. Nothing better than laughter. Neophyte. Fight. Oh my gosh. The granddaughter must have done something marvelous. A beginner, Rita says. Bimbo says a small, impish person. Neophyte. Bopak says when you get to your new job at Taco Bell and burn the tacos. I don't know. Can you burn tacos? And then all kind of like under a heat lamp and
Well, you can get
what do
tacos
they
with,
call them?
okay,
Steam trays.
okay, you can get tacos with no meat, like I got that time. A taco has 3 ingredients: lettuce, sour cream, and meat. This one was sans meat.
Face is a neophyte's modern day hermaphrodite. Well, now you don't even have hermaphrodites, right? Because they've broken it up all into the genetic blah, 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 blah. So you have what, like 32 different types
Oh,
of,
and it's
or more.
so ridiculous.
Well, no, I mean, there are chromosome differences.
Oh
and
yes.
stuff
Oh
like
yes.
that.
Oh okay. Yeah, because a hermaphrodite is actually exactly 50-50.
No, not anymore.
Oh,
When you read about it now with all the DNA
Oh,
stuff they have,
oh okay.
gone way
49 and a
deeper.
half to 50 and a half. Oh, they're very close to being similar. You know, in like their male genes and female genes.
I mean, we all started out as female. I mean, I stayed a female. Bopak didn't. Mark didn't. So, you know. Might be able to if you're a neophyte. Yeah. Well, wait, what did Mrs. Hopkins say? Sharon says, I think student. I think it means student. What did Ms. Hopkins say that I missed? Y'all are killing me here. I know. I mean, you neophyte. Uh, some things happened along the way, apparently, and I missed it. So, neophyte is a person who is new to the subject, skill, or belief. So, a lot of you got it.
Or very close to it.
Yeah, Sharon, Bopak, Rita. Let's see, Bopak, Sharon, Rita, Bimbo. Well, not really. Eh. Did I miss Mrs. Hopkins? Did she have an answer, or was that it? I know. I mean, you. I don't know. All right. So, the other points. We have 3 points. And for funny, I think Bopak also gets funny. This definition, when you're new to your job and you burn the tacos.
Well, yeah, yeah,
Right. So,
yeah, because
Bopak.
that just proves that they're paying you $20 an hour and you don't know how to work a heat lamp.
Yeah, because you're new. They didn't train you. You know, that's what they said, why it took the mail to get from you to me, and it took almost a week, or was it a week? I think it was a week it took to get here.
Wow, yeah.
They're saying because nobody trained them in the main, like, Atlanta distribution center. No training. That's why the mail was slowed down. Now they don't have enough room for all the mail. They've run out of space for the mail because they're so backed up.
That sounds like a bunch of hooey.
It's crazy, I tell you. I think so too. Sounds like it. Ooh, it sounds. Well, the new word is monsterful, but that's not what it sounds like. Not in this situation. My face is so itchy. I need to shower after that haircut. Monsterful is the new word. Monsterful.
Actually, Mrs. Hopkins should have gotten a special point for her answer
Oh, there we go.
about when you slather yourself in Neosporin to avoid Cenobites. And now you have to have seen
You got
the Hellraiser movies, you know, and the
Yeah.
guy Pinhead.
I don't know if I ever saw a Hellraiser movie. I did that in high school, but I didn't watch too many horror movies after that.
Okay, now most horror characters like that I think are kind of dumb, like Jason and Freddy, but but the guy from Hellraiser with a bunch of pins in his head, he's pretty scary.
Yep. So now Martha's tied with Bopak. Yes, indeed. Sharon has 2, Rita has 2, Mark has 2. Rita says, monsterful means mistakes were made. Monsterful. Nobody's gonna get See, I thought this group would like monsterful. It's just where my finger landed, but When did Hellraiser come out? In the early
No,
90s?
90s. I th- I think Mrs. Hopkins 90s, and I
Yeah.
think he was and I think that he
Mrs. Hopkins says full.
and I think that Pinhead was written by Clive Barker. I think because he is one crazy um, author, filmmaker.
Yes, I think you are right. He did write
What?
those books. You're right. Clive Barker did write those books.
And you doubted
Or he was a
the wisdom of Bimbo. How?
well, you said you believe that he did, so I thought you were questioning yourself.
No, I know everything I say is the truth,
Ah,
especially
when
the
it's a
lies.
lie. When it's not a lie. Yes, especially the lies. Mrs. Hopkins says it's full of moist monsters. Sharon Smith said it's when Cookie Monster ate too many cookies. Monster full. 1987. Wow. Monsterful? What a lovely monster. Bimbo says it's when you eat too many monster mashed potatoes, you feel monsterful. Shit. That is so stupid.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Lots of scary and evil characteristics. Oh, Bimbo, that is so bad. See, this is what I say. Like, it's the end of the week and you're worn out, you're exhausted. You come on here grumpy, but then you start putting out stuff like this, and then it gets fun.
Well, I'm not so much grumpy. I'm just feeling beat down.
I know, honey. I know. That's all
Yeah.
right. I need to come down. We'll have some
Oh,
fun.
okay.
I got to go to Charlotte first. Once I go to North Carolina and I get back, give me a week. I'll come
Okay. So Bopak says that he votes for Bimbo on this one, as do I, because I think that's a funny answer. I like that one.
down. That was great. Yeah, I gave her. And Sharon's was. Let's go. Yeah, Sharon's was cute too. When the Cookie Monster ate too many cookies.
Yeah. Okay.
It means
Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sharon gave one. Yeah, because it's all about eating too much crap. Oh,
that's
monster
right.
mashed potatoes.
And then like Bopak, I think Bopak kind of gave the answer because it's marvelous and extraordinary. So, but he was like, "What a lovely monster." So, I think he knew what monsterful meant. Is that true, Bopak, or were you just lucky on that one? Let me know, because I will gladly give you a point, sir.
Is that all it takes to get a point on here?
That's right. We're easy. It's
I mean,
easy street.
because I know your address, I'll send you $1 if I can get a point for the next game. I don't know, but you won't get it for
All
30
right.
bucks.
Bopak says I can't reveal my secrets. Well, I gave you a point, or did I? I don't think so. At 3-3, Sharon for 3, Bopak for 3, Simple Life 1, Faye 1, Rita 2, Mark 2, Martha 3, Bimbo 2. Oh, Bimbo. I mean, Bopak. All right, the next word is. This is kind of like. Palooka is the next word. Palooka. Palooka. I do hear that tapping again, though, Bimbo. I think it's because you don't have headphones on. I'm hearing it now, but it's very light. Palooka. It's 9:06. We did start late, but we have done a lot of words tonight.
Oh, on my new computers that I get, I'm going to do them from the other room as well, so you don't get this kind of crap on this.
Mm-hmm. Rita says what Bimbo says when she gets a point. I thought Bimbo said Gonzaga when she gets a
Gonzaga.
point.
And they ended up losing. Well, I mean, the University of Connecticut basketball team, they won like 10 times in the last 12 years. Jesus Christ.
I knew it, like when they were in the playoffs, like, you were moist because you got to hear Gonzaga a lot. Bimbo says it's a boxer always getting beat up. A palooka? That's what a palooka is. Rita says what Bimbo says when she gets a point. Okay. Mrs. Hopkins says when you gift your pal with a hookah, here you go, buddy, a pal hookah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Hoppy, you lose a point for that.
That's as bad as the damn mashed potatoes. Are you kidding me? Definitely Mrs. Hopkins gets a point on that one. I've got to. It's a groaner. Sharon says, I think it means a jokester. A palooka. A type of polka dancing in Wisconsin with plenty of sausages and cheese.
And I also think, Mark's not here anymore, but I'm pretty sure that they do that same kind of polka dance in Winnipeg, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh. I thought that was only when they had to go to the bathroom.
Well, have you ever been to Winnipeg and had monster mashed potatoes? You got to go to real quick.
You got a palooka?
Yeah.
Oh no. Gosh, these are all some really good answers. We lost Bopak. Oh, Bopak said that's an Inuit word for a load of walrus excrement. See? I was close. What Bimbo? Okay. I missed Bopaks earlier. Dang, they're all so good. It means a stupid, uncouth person. A lout. A lout.
Okay. Okay. So what's the answer for palooka?
That it's an uncouth person. A lout.
Okay. Well, I'll volunteer for that.
All right, now who gets points? Who gets points? Martha already got a point, so that's for sure.
Sharon.
We just give him 1 point.
Sharon should get one. Jokester, uncouth. Yeah, I can see the correlation.
It's close, yeah. You can see it. Now, what about Bopox? It's Inuit word for a load of walrus excrement. I don't know. Mrs. Hopkins was the funniest, I think.
Yeah.
I liked Faye's Wisconsin polka dancing. They were all good. Y'all are just funny. All right. Last one. Let's do one more and we will call it a night so Bimbo can get some beauty rest.
Oh, shit. I'll be asleep until Sunday.
Oh, this might wake you up. Yes. Oh gosh. All right, interdict. Interdict is the word. Y'all just
History with Jen. Are you sure that you want to ask this crowd that word?
yeah. I'm gonna take a chance on it. Yeah, because Faye might give us another good medical kind of thing for this. Who knows? She might know something medically we don't. She can educate us.
I actually do, so I will give a medical description of that.
Interdict.
Yes.
Read a dick walk into a room. But I'm bump. Mrs. Hopkins says interdict made me moist. See, this is a good one to end on, right? Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. Interdict.
Okay, you want the actual medical thing?
Sure. That's when a naval vessel prevents the import of a shipment of hot dogs from Thailand. Mark says, it's for my girlfriend will kick me if I lie to her. And then Bimbo says, during SRS surgery, the penis is folded inside out and used as the new vaginal walls. Yes. Yes, interdict. That is the medical term. It actually means, Sharon, I wouldn't touch that word with a 10-foot pole. That's right, Sharon. You might need antibiotics if you did. We don't know where it's been. Faye says Clowny is a big interdict. That's right. So the word actually means, is that all the answers? The word actually means forbid, prohibit, or exclude. Interdict. That's right.
So I went type. So I went type in. That whole paragraph. Just to get it wrong.
Yeah. So when you hear the word interdict, just think chastity belt. You're forbidding, you're prohibiting, you're excluding, you're blocking it, baby. Yeah. Bopoc for the win. You'll need a skin graft after that interdict. Let's see. I don't know. Bopox was funny. Who else? Rita, Dick walked into a room. That was pretty funny. Interdict made me moist. That was good. All right, we got it. Wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. That was also good.
You know what? I would give it
Everybody
to the
gets a
10-foot
point.
pole. No, I would give it to the 10-foot pole answer because everybody tried to come up with something funny and wise, and she just said it straight out. Said, fuck it, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. So that's got to be the winner. That's just my opinion, and I'm probably wrong.
Gosh. All right, we're giving a point to Sharon. And
Yeah.
who else we got? We give one to Rita for funny. The Sharon's got a, well, actually, Sharon won. So, yeah, she has 5 points. Martha had 4, Rita 3, Bopak 3, Faye, Simple, and Bimbo. No, Bimbo had 2. And Faye and Simple 1. That's right. That's the way it goes. Oh,
Okay, so what does Sharon get? What does Sharon get for winning?
what does she get? She gets this terrarium, but it doesn't come with any dirt or moss or plants. There is a little bit of water left in here. You can use that. But yeah, you win this free terrarium, Sharon. Congratulations for being this week's winner. And this is one of the best prizes we've had on our show, too, Sharon. I got to tell you, like Bimbo usually gives out like half-eaten candy bars, which she's probably looking for now because she just remembers she had one.
Well, no, because you see what I could have given out if I was a winner. I could have given you a bag that you put your fish in to put in the terrarium,
Oh, okay.
or the fish go in a terrarium. No, fish don't go.
Well, it would be,
Turtles do.
yeah, but it could turn into like nitrogen and all the nutrients to keep the terrarium going. You know.
Oh, okay, here we'll give her this bag too.
All right, let me have that. Thanks. Here you go, Sharon. There's your bag. Bobox says I can put a crawdad
Okay.
in there, but let me tell you, there is a problem with crawdads. They're not doing well. So
Oh, okay. Well, let me make sure there's no Coke residue in here.
yeah, there's a shortage of crawdads. So
Really?
because the Mississippi River
Where?
backing up in Louisiana, because the Mississippi River backed up and it's put all this
Yeah.
salt water into those tributaries and everything. The salt water killed a lot of the crayfish. So there is
God.
going to be a shortage on crawdads. But yeah, it's been a while since I've caught crawdads. But I did catch them as an adult. I'll have you know. They don't bother me. I can deal with it.
And I'm sure that Jay Scully has eaten a crawdad or two.
Oh,
know,
I'm
'cause he's
sure. He probably sucks the head. I don't. I'll eat the tail, but I don't suck the head. So Sharon should get a card with your voice doing Ozzy saying Sharon. You know, Chris does a really good Sharon. He really does. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Rita. Yes, please thumbs up. I appreciate it. Sharon said, "Thank you. But I'd like to donate it somewhere else because I have them by the dozens, but I do appreciate it." Well, you're welcome, Sharon, and I'm so glad you stopped by and played. And that was great because she came in like a little bit late, but she swept. She swept. She swept the game. So you never know who will win here. It's always fun and exciting.
And so Hoppy Hopkins says that she caught a crawdad in Arkansas.
I want to go to Arkansas.
Gee, I didn't know that. I didn't know that Arkansas and Arizona, were that close together. But
El Norte. The no, Arkansas is supposed to be beautiful, especially at the Ozarks, and I want to go to the Diamond
I know,
State Park.
I know that a lot of Arkansas, well, because I can't drink anymore, but a lot of Arkansas has like a lot of dry counties, and nowhere in the state can you buy package store beer or stuff on Sunday. And I know that for a fact.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now I can hear the wind whipping around there outside now. Wow. It's really whipping out there. Oh, you lived there for 3 months. Wow. What part did you live in, Martha? Up around the lakes?
Oh, probably Little Rock.
Yeah, but the lakes, I don't know, they're so pretty. They're really pretty up there. And I think they get trout up there too. I'm not sure. But I need to sell my fishing poles.
And there was
I'll
a good
probably never go fishing.
and there was a good band. There was a couple of good bands from Arkansas. Um, of course, there was a band called Black Oak, Arkansas,
Yeah.
with Jim Dandy to the rescue.
Jim.
And there was also a good band from there called the Ozark Mountain Daredevils.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so Ash Flat is in the middle of nowhere. Oh, you're close to Missouri there. Very close.
Oh, and see, if you'd have known that, you could have gone up and visited Chris LeClaire. That's your own fault for not following through on that there, Mrs. Hopkins.
Yeah. Yeah, he would have loved that. He would have absolutely loved to visit, I'm sure. Yeah, I bet that part of the state is beautiful. I was supposed to go up to Missouri to watch my daughter graduate from boot camp. But then she got injured, came home. So then Chris and his dad, I just gave his dad my ticket, and they flew up and did a vacation together. So I missed that. They've been out to Utah and Texas, and they've been to, I think they've been to New Mexico. They've been all over Colorado, Telluride, all that. They used to go on these vacations every year. I'm glad they had that time together, though. But I didn't sleep.
That
the
sounds
entire week.
kind of. That sounds like a Johnny Cash song. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere.
Yeah. Sharon says she's been waiting to receive her bag in the mail. Good night, Sharon. I'm so glad you played, and I hope your things
Yes.
get better for you. So we'll be thinking about it.
Well, see, Sharon, and you're off to a good start with this win. Things are gonna turn the corner with this win.
Yeah.
Just think of it like that. And it was all inspired by Easy Street with Jen and the Easy Street for Jen and the Easy Street with Jen production team.
That's right.
I
We're wishing you well.
stumbled through that nicely.
So, no, I mean, we do care about our subscribers, though. Like Faye, when she disappeared for weeks because she went on a cruise and then got sick. I understand, but I missed her. So, anyway, well, I guess that concludes things. What do we have going on? Anything? Martha, are you doing Glad Libs? You've been busy? Oh, no, we don't need a band. It would be all cowbell and triangle. What would it be? Gentastic? What was that word? That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it
I
showed
mean,
up on the list.
okay. Oh, okay. And you know my friend Susanna Zagnut, she can play a tambourine.
That's right.
So
That's right. I mean, you know, you put three of us together, we're a great one-man band. You know, I just have to aggravate Bimbo with stuff like that.
with what? With what? No, I'm not aggravated. No, that's funny. That's
Oh, more
so
episodes of your podcast. Well, now she has a podcast. So Mrs. Hopkins has a podcast that she hadn't told us about. Do you care to share, dear? Please. Good night, Mark. Oh my gosh.
good night, Pirate Radio.
Are you going to share? Please share your podcast. Please, please.
Okay, now podcasts. It's not like like the like the pods from the Invasion of the Body Snatchers, are you?
Trying to find myself. Yeah, I want to know more, Martha. Tell us more. Tell us more. Oh, and how serendipitous is this? Oh, sorry. Let me turn the volume off here. I don't even know where the volume is. Crap. But so Friday, I have a video coming out about Decatur, downtown Decatur. I did a little drive tour down there, and I think it just got named the best city in America to move to. So that was serendipitous.
So,
So-
okay, so it's okay, so it's Decatur, Georgia, and not
Yes.
Dracula. Remember that I
Not
told you that I wanted to
Dracula.
look for property in Dracula. Now, how cool is
Yeah.
that to be living in a town called Dracula?
I think I got a fruit fly. That's not good for putting the windows up today. Oh, okay. I was looking at my mods. So I had more mods than I thought I had. Good. I thought I might have to mod somebody, but everybody is modded. Good. That's always good to know. How's Misfit doing?
Oh, Misfit was inside all day because of the bad weather. And it's funny watching Misfit. Whenever it's like raining or storming like that, she doesn't sleep. She'll just sit in the corner. And you know where my whole big, record collection is? There's that corner
Mhm.
there, and she'll just sit there in the corner, eyes all bugged, like wide awake. So, which is good because she'll sleep all night, so that's good.
Yeah. All right. So this is Mrs. Hopkins' podcast. And what are you doing on your podcast? What's your subject matter, Mrs. Hopkins? So that we know. I wish you would have told us, darling. What was I going to mention? Oh. So I was telling Bimbo the big YouTube news, I guess, yesterday was this girl. Bimbo's been on her channel, Elise, what was her name? Elisa Giordano.
Yeah, many times.
Apparently she kept assaulting her boyfriend, and it was on live stream, and he finally grabbed her by the hair while she was driving, probably on I-95 in Florida. And then she got away. The cops came and they arrested her for assaulting him. So somebody had mentioned on some YouTube channel, what was it? They said, oh, she's famous. She's an international star now. And I was like, she's infamous. And he came back and he said, I said, oh, you mean infamous? He's like, no, she's famous. She was on like the New York Post had 2 articles about her today. I was like, okay, she's infamous.
Oh, and okay.
And then I had to apply the definition of the word infamous.
Okay, because she did work for Howard Stern. I do know that. And she also dated Andy Dick. So,
She was engaged to Andy Dick in like 2001 when he was like, so creepy and living in that RV in Los Angeles. Ugh.
Well, he's still creepy.
I know, right, Bopak? It's disgusting. And I don't understand that type of content, that the YouTube drama thing. I don't get it. It's like a bad rap for YouTube. So I don't know. She was, yeah, she's just not a nice person, in my opinion, from what I researched before Bimbo went live on her show. I was like, oh no, this could be danger. But I don't know. I guess she still has her channel. I don't know.
It wasn't really all that great. It really wasn't.
No, because I think she's, I don't know if she's got, I don't know if she has a dependency or if she has an ADHD or something, but it seems like she can't stay on a subject very long. So, at all. Yeah. So, Mrs. Hopkins is doing a recap of favorite British soaps. Nice. 5 years ago, real life drama happened and I quit. So, back to it. Maybe no photos. Yeah, no photos. Just do a live, put yourself live on camera, kind of like Shane Dawson does with his podcast, the SIP podcast. That's what a lot of people do. And then they just put them on, they put them on Apple and Spotify and all that stuff. Later, if you can get the audience, I guess. I don't know how that works.
Oh, absolutely fabulous. Oh my God, Bopak. I loved that show. That was
Sweet Darlings.
that was so silly. And the only normal one in the entire show was the young daughter.
Now her the gay ex-husband was cool.
Okay, yeah, because there was Patsy and who was the other one's name?
Adina, darling. Adina.
Yeah.
Yes, Adina, darling. Yes. I did love Ab Fab. Blackadder, I didn't get the opportunity to watch very much. Probably saw it once or twice, maybe. But yeah, my dad was a big Ab Fab person.
Okay, and like Faulty Towers, I never kind of got into.
I like Faulty Towers. Farty Owls. With,
I never really.
Raoul.
I don't want to say that I didn't get into it. I never saw an episode. So.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite British show of all time is Keeping Up with Appearances with Mrs. Bouquet. No, that's Bucket. No, it's Bouquet. No, it's Bucket.
I've sent her the link to Father Ted. I love Father Ted. And I think that, I don't know, the writing in that was so smart and so clever and so freaking hilarious.
Yeah, and then the lady in Keeping Up with Appearances was always talking about the wonderful exploits of her son Sheridan. Oh, Sheridan. And then you finally meet Sheridan. He's on one episode, and he's this lanky, good-for-nothing twit.
And what about Mrs. Brown's Boys? Have you seen any of those?
No.
Bopak, have you seen Mrs. Brown's Boys? It's pretty, it can get pretty vulgar. My dad didn't like that one as much, but I liked it. I like it.
And if you guys can read this, you see what show this is.
The Young.
Oh,
Guns?
the young one. No, the young ones.
Okay. I've never seen that.
And these guys are the most incredulous slackers in television history.
So
All
Mrs.
right.
Brown's Boy is kind of like um, 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 it's kind of like she's Irish, but it's kind of like Tyler Perry because a guy plays a woman.
Oh,
Uh,
does anybody want to
so,
have shit? They were they were all fell out of the box because I was going to. Oh,
so this will get you started. There's snow caps. No, but I was bad. I got some chocolate eggs today, but they're Belgian chocolates and they were like half price. So I got them for like 75 cents for some little eggs. So I'll have to space them out. But no, there's a link for Mrs. Brown's Boys. And yeah, this is a clip. Accidentally tasers herself.
oh, that's good.
Here's one. Granddad's thermometer goes somewhere the sun doesn't. Yeah, it's pretty. It's a pretty crazy show, but I do like it. I do like it. So it's right up there with the body humor of like South Park and all those other shows, the Kevin Smith and stuff. So I think I've only had the Cadbury cream eggs like once or twice. I like the malted milk ball, the robin eggs,
Yeah,
but I haven't had any ever.
I think that Cadbury cream eggs are a tad overrated. I didn't find them all that special.
Your mom accidentally did what when she was a security guard, Martha? Go nuts over Cadbury cream eggs. I'm lost. I gotta check out Martha's podcast. And everybody else do the
I
same. It's the goop. Yeah, the creamy goopy thing. What is that? It's like half baked marshmallow or marshmallow cream diluted or
it's
something.
melted peeps.
I'm not a fluff girl.
No, it's melted peeps.
British wouldn't eat peeps, would they?
Oh, peeps are a
I mean, they eat a lot of peppers.
peeps are a worldwide phenomenon. Okay.
No.
Okay, the next time we talk to Traveling Eddie, I bet you he can find some peeps in Nepal.
Oh, I bet not. Oh. Are peeps available in the UK? Cora, yes, although obtaining them is not as easy as walking into a shop and picking up a packet. The easiest way to get them in the UK is online. So, wow. And there are people actually wanting to buy peeps.
And okay, and now I have been accused of making things up. I don't know how that happens, but because the initial run of Peeps was made in 1936, and they had all this leftover sugar, so they made Peeps by the billions, and we're still eating the same ones now that were made in 1936. Well,
And that's sugar they had stocked up for World War II and the
Yeah.
Depression.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
okay. So they went into our sugar reserves and made peeps.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm not making that up.
Wow. Purple peeps shaped like bunnies. I don't think I've had peeps since I was about 10
Oh,
or 9. Probably not. I think 9 is the last time I had a peep. But I noticed all the weird flavors they have now.
Maybe.
Maybe I should get packs and taste test.
Gee, and somebody should not have. Somebody should not have told me that. Because you're gonna.
She's gonna send me.
Because you're gonna.
She's gonna send me a pack of 1936 peeps, aren't you?
Well, because you're gonna have to do a live stream on them.
Hey, Pendar, how's it going? Good to see you, darling. How's your week going? If y'all aren't subscribed to Pendar, go check her out. Let's see. And let's see if I can get her here. Is this it? Let's see.
Oh.
I'm trying to go to YouTube.
Oh, Jen, and speaking of taxes, did you find out anything about your tax application?
So thank goodness. So I did call H&R Block, and they said, she said, no, I think it was like $600. She said E-Trade they did pay my taxes. I looked and they paid like, I don't know, the $17 in taxes I owed. I think it was a dollar and change to Brazil and 17 something to Israel I had to pay.
I told you.
But she said, no, I don't have to file forms. She said if it was over $600 in income, I'd have to file forms.
I think that's what I told you. Or I told you something like that.
But I couldn't find any of that. All I found was the tariff between Israel and the U.S. and that Brazil didn't have a tariff with the U.S. So it was very frustrating. But, I'm straightened out, and I'm happy that I can now travel and not worry about it, getting arrested for not paying taxes in other countries.
Mhm.
Right. See, I don't know how to find anything when I go live like this on YouTube. Oh, here we go. Subscriptions. Show.
You want some snacks there, Missy?
I looked up Pendar. There we go. Oh, and I think Pendar, you changed your how do I share this? It drives me nuts.
No, get out, and I'll give you some snacks.
So what are you doing tomorrow, Bimbo?
I'm gonna go.
You doing-
I'm gonna go bowling again because I gotta get away from Al. No, really, I do.
Good. No, you need to. You do need to.
And I'll see my friend Ron there. And Ron always. And it's funny how Ron always has food for me.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah. And because last week when I did that stream when I had the good score, he says, and a lot of people there, I think they think that my name really is Bimbo. Yeah, because he says, "Oh, Bimbo, I've got a extra ham sandwich. Oh, do you want it?" He has an extra one. And he's one of these guys.
Bopak's worried about his brain frying. He had to stop.
And so this guy, when he makes a sandwich, and it's a ham sandwich, there's ham on the sandwich. It's not like Cat Daddy. He'll put like 2 slices of ham, just a tiny layer of mayonnaise. No. This guy puts a whole bunch of crap on it. Like 16 slices of ham, lettuce, tomato,
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Yeah. Well, I hope I get a lot of stuff planted this weekend because I'm going to Charlotte next week and for a party. And yeah. And I'm hoping to meet my granddaughter Sunday before we leave. I even told her I would do her IKEA shopping for her and meet her just for lunch part way. So, and then I would deliver the goods. So, who's doing crocheting? Faye is? Oh, or Pendar is. I'm always amazed at these musical types. Like, well, Annabelle,
Yes,
she does.
I know her.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking. She also does beading, and she made a bowl out of beads. It was amazing. It was amazing. I'm sure it took her a long time, and it was a bit complicated pattern. So, but it was really cool.
I mean, yeah,
It was really cool.
because a lot of people with musical talent have just they're talented in like it's like on Gmay's account, Allie. She's not a musician, but with her painting, that's amazing what that girl can do. Holy Christ. If you've never checked it out,
Oh yeah, she has a good sense of humor.
yeah, if you've never checked it out, go check out I'll just go to Wes's channel, Rich New Design. Jen, and can you post that?
Yes, ma'am. Here we go.
Yeah, and like I told
Copy link address.
Harry, and he, was, said, well, that's good that you're gonna get a better computer, one that can, do your music better. So
Oh yeah. So if anyone did not, now this is what Faye wanted me to say. She wanted me to say Funk Fest, Funk Fest, Funk Fest,
Yeah.
but I have to say it
Oh, yeah.
fast. Funk Fest,
Yeah.
Funk
Oh,
Fest,
yeah.
Funk,
Oh yeah,
Funk,
and they have a
yeah. So,
called Funk Fest with like, hey, last time they had what, like 25 artists or something? Yeah, because I see her.
he was on from 4:20 in the afternoon Pacific time till well past midnight, I believe.
Who? Wes?
Gmail with Funk Fest.
Oh yeah, the whole show. Yeah. Yeah, because Faye's on that channel a lot. I see her up there a lot.
And here was Funk Fest. If you want to listen to a lot of music,
And Pendar's up.
it was Pendar was there. She sang, and Liza Day, Ron Wood, I believe, Frank Turzo, I believe he played.
And just wait.
M
Probably
Purism. He played.
in about 3 weeks, Bimbo Barbarella will do my first live stream, like, because I don't want to just
Good.
people right off.
Excellent.
So, all right, yeah, because
Faye said I did really well. No, I funked that up really big time. But now that was a really fun time over at Camp Gmay for Funk Fest. So check that out. If you like music, I think you'll like a lot of the stuff that goes on over there.
and like everybody
So
there has like
Gmay, I think.
Gary, yeah, what, yeah, and
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
and like everybody there is just so much fun. That's sort of the same thing. Like coming to my channels and Easy Streets channel. We stay drama free, or try to. Well, pretty much 99% of the time. Oh, that's the same over there. Do not be bringing any of your drama crap because it will not play.
I can't believe Chris Leclerc opened my show tonight with drama. That's all right. I'm neutral, kind of. So I'm Zen Jen,
I'm
so I don't get into the drama thing.
I mean because I was gonna say OJ, no, he didn't die, and I was gonna argue with him about it, but I don't know. I feel a little better now than I did.
Faye's going to hell. She has impure thoughts.
Oh yeah. Well. Okay. Anybody who watches and floundering, you know, Faye, you can't be normal if you're sitting there watching them. Face it, you're not normal, and
Yeah,
that's a good thing.
Faye, when the stream, Faye, when the stream ends, you can go watch it. So yeah, he's funny. I like Chris though. He's a good soul, but you know, he is a good soul, and I like Deb too. So I'll he doesn't have a mean bone in his body. I think
And Miss Faye says
so.
I'm not normal at all. Yeah.
Yeah, none of us are. That's
Yeah.
why we're here.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I know that people watch my show and Easy Street show because I am the epitome of normalcy. You see that just
Yeah.
just oozing out of every pore in my body, normalcy.
That's right. Oh, so that artist that was on Funk Fest the other night with Camp G May, Liz Aday from Australia. One thing I really like about her is she's so down to earth and just so kind and funny and real. But the first line on one of her bios, I forget if it's Instagram or X, one of them. I don't think she's on Twitter. But she says her first thing descriptor is weirdo, period. And then she goes on, musician, blah, 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 It was so funny. I'm like, yes, my tribe.
I mean, yeah, Jen, because you turned me on to them.
Yeah, well, I have good taste.
I don't.
No, they're just good people. It was
Well,
just a
well,
fun group.
well. I would say you have good taste. I don't know. When I was up there for the week, some of the crap that you fed me that claimed to be food, I wasn't sure, but
I don't know why you're going to complain about sticks all the time. Sticks and rock, they won't hurt you. Make you feel full.
yeah. But at least the sticks were kind of moist.
You need a little of that green fungus on it,
Yeah.
The chlorophyll helps.
Helpful. And okay, because you told me that was guacamole, and then I found out that it was green turtle fungus. All right.
Oh, God. The only thing worse than green turtle fungus is sloth fungus. Those things are so gross.
And do you know that's and this is true about sloths, and moss will actually grow on them. That's true. Moss will grow on a
Oh
sloth.
yeah, I've seen it grow on it. Yes, in the wild, I've seen them. I've got to get my photos together that I have somewhere on a disc. I need to do videos of photos I've done in other countries. I have some really good moth and hummingbird and monkey and all kinds of photos.
Oh.
Volcano. I slept under an active volcano.
See,
So
and you have photos like that. I have photos of like spaceships and aliens and robots and and then people spontaneously combust and all sorts of stuff like that.
learned to broaden my horizons at a young age, Bimbo. You should try it. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess that'll end tonight's show. So what's going on? Anything going on?
No, because we're not
I've got
doing.
my-
Oh, we're not doing our college of knowledge thing until I get the new computer all set up. So, and I know we have.
Well, you need to let.
I know we have a date set up, but it's going to be done before then.
All right. Well,
And I don't
Yeah.
even know what it is or when it is.
yeah. I would order that computer as soon as possible at that
Oh
price.
yes, oh yes, I will. Oh,
Because there was only one left.
I mean, well, I can order it now. It doesn't matter what time you order it.
Yeah. Yeah. But there was only one left. And to be saving, what was it? What's the difference? 500, you're saving $1,400.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I know.
Yeah, and like so,
We
like,
just sitting here.
and like so, what if the keyboard is in Mandarin? You know, just give me a reason to learn Mandarin. You know.
It won't be in Mandarin, I promise. Danny the medic can't read Mandarin, and it's his recommendation. So, I don't know.
Well, anybody as cheap as him,
Anyway,
you know, I'm
Danny
gonna,
the medic.
I'm gonna believe him because
He squeaks when he walks, just like I do.
really, and I thought that's what,
He squeaks when he walks.
really, 'cause I thought you just had like mice in your pants.
Now, Danny the medic, he just moved from New York City to Vegas permanently, and he has a gambling issue. But he's one of those people, you know, the type that will, like, if they have an issue, a gambling or anything else, and they just like immerse themselves in it, and that's how they break themselves of their bad habit. That's kind of what he's doing.
Well,
So,
and okay, I can attest to that because I used to be a real heavy drinker, and I was able to, you know, immerse myself in that and stop drinking is by getting cancer. You know, so whatever works.
yeah, but that's not.
Yeah, but whatever works.
Yeah, that's not the way to do. That's not the way to do.
Yeah, take what you can get.
Yeah. No, but I like Danny. He's got a miscellaneous channel. This is his main channel that I left the link for. He does food reviews, and sometimes he's been doing a cruise. He's been winning cruises at the casinos, so he's been doing free cruises lately. But he's in I was surprised. He said a studio apartment, because he's a cheap SOB, studio apartment in Vegas is $800 a month. And it includes electricity. It includes, I believe, cable. You have a jacuzzi. You have a pool. You have a place to walk your dog. You have mailboxes that are secured. You have an Amazon Dropbox that will text you when your Amazon package comes. And this is all included in the price of the apartment. It's insane. So,
Well, that's here in like northern Tampa. It's really not incredibly expensive as opposed to living in Tampa. Because
yeah.
like the condo that me and Al own, where Catboy Jr. is, if we were to get full value for that, we could charge a lot more. But because it's his son, so we'll stay there and just pay the bills, pay whatever.
Pay that monthly service fee.
Yeah, because it is a HOA, so.
I had to get that last sip of terrarium water. Hope I didn't gross anyone out.
Oh, the poor turtle. All right. Well, I got to get going because Dawn, the nurse, is going to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning.
How was he getting 3 visits a week now?
3 visits a week, and then every other week,
Oh,
on a Monday, he goes to the wound care center where the doctor is.
well, all right. Well, good luck.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, ask for some. I think Faye said too. Ask for some. Faye, didn't you recommend Bimbo ask the doctor for some like medicated drops for Al?
Yeah.
Like some medication that maybe they could do in liquid form. She could sneak into his food or a drink.
All right, yeah, Pandar. All right, yeah, we'll see you later
They would
because
know.
I know we'll see you there. We'll see you there on
But
Rich New
if you
Design
know,
on his coffee show.
yeah, but since Faye was in nursing care, she might know of something. So if you do, Faye, just let Bimbo know. Send her an email or something. Oh, okay. I think that was Rita then. But if you know of anything or you've ever heard of anything, let Bimbo know. Because I won't take a pill. He's a pill about taking pills. So that's all part of his dementia, unfortunately.
Yeah, it is.
So,
All right, guys. I'll talk to you
but
later.
yeah, we'll have a good week. I can't send me some pictures on the back end or like on the phone of your office, your music room,
Well,
your
it's,
studio that you've been working on.
it's Studio 666.
Yeah, Studio 666. Yeah. Can we paint it when I come down?
Well, it's got a red door, but I want it painted black. Bada bing. And no, I cannot play a sitar either, so don't ask.
We can go to Home Depot and see if they have any Oops paint. It's cheap.
Yeah.
So,
No,
all right.
I don't know. It probably could use a painting job because it's all just like paneling.
Yeah, now paint comes with primer, so it's one stop. I painted paneling before and had to prime it, then paint it. It was a pain. Good night, Pendar. Good seeing you.
All right,
So,
guys. Yes, and I gotta go too, Jen. I will talk to you later, dear.
all
All
right.
right. Oh,
Thanks, everybody. Had a great time. And again, congratulations to Sharon, the winner of this night's game night. So,
and thanks everybody for coming up.
yeah, we appreciate it.
And
Thank you,
Miss
Bimbo,
Jen
for
appreciates
helping. Thanks, everybody, for watching.
and Miss Jen appreciates it because she needs the viewers and she needs the view hours.
I do, but I am getting closer. I'm getting closer. But it's that last mile that seems to take forever. So, anyway, now I'm very grateful. I'm really shocked that I have as many subs as I do. So, it's, but it couldn't be that without y'all. So, I really appreciate it. You too, Bimbo. So, love y'all, and we'll see you later.